Yo, Steven, be quiet for like 2 minutes.
You're just a sound guy.
I'm just the sound guy.
After tens and thousands of performances over the past decade, the iconic venue will close its doors on December 15th, 2018. From hosting company parties to wedding ceremonies, Strange Matter has served the Richmond community well over the past 9 years.
Losing Strange Matter is kind of tough because it's a larger club in a way, but we still do a lot of very DIY shows, which means that like younger people and people who haven't formed their first band before can have a really good shot at having a first show. Having a spot that's willing to take chances on people who aren't already established helps out people who are just getting into things, people who are marginalized, people who don't have opportunities at clubs that are, you know, less DIY, more professional or more corporate.
One of the things that struck me was like how inclusive the space was, like immediately, like the gender neutral bathrooms and the art that accompanied them.
Well, the reason I like Strange Matter is as far as underground heavy music in Richmond, I think it's the best place to see music.
It was like, well, we walked in and like, oh, this place is just fucking amazing, and they had TVs at the end of the bar with an N64 and a Genesis hooked up to them and all these old arcade cabinets, and that just immediately became the place we went anytime we went out.
This is probably one of the coolest jobs I'll have ever worked. It is different from any other place. The staff is very close here, and a lot of us have worked here for a very long time. Since open or soon after, it's really hard to get a job here because nobody ever wanted to leave here. I feel like this place is kind of like grown and evolved a lot, just like the staff working together and like everyone on staff pitching in.
It's also like a time when like a large group of us sort of arrived at this sort of adult age and we took over a bar. It was kind of crazy.
Strange Matter showcased musical talent of every genre, from local bands to international acts. It's been a home to the Richmond creative community, a place where patrons could feel at home, let loose, and simply be themselves.
I grew up outside of Midlothian, and I was always coming to Richmond to see some shows because I loved music. It had always been my dream to be in a band, so I would come to Strange Matter and check out the shows and just dream of being on stage one day.
Another reason I like Strange Matter is I'm vegan, and this is a very vegan-friendly establishment. They take care of the bands very well. It's just a very strong, supportive presence in the scene.
I'm really sad that it's shutting down because unfortunately my dream never came true, but I still saw a lot of great shows here, and I'm happy that I had the opportunity to come here and see some great music.
Seeing this place go is a bit different, especially since this is where all our wedding photos are from since we got married here. But just all those nights that we spent, all the shows we went to, all the nights where there were no shows, where we came to just hang out and shoot the shit with the staff and sit there and hound that Galaga cabinet they used to have up front. It's definitely a closing of a chapter in just what we do on any given weeknight.
Strange Matter is a very one-of-a-kind DIY venue that could never be replicated.
Thank you, everybody. This has been one of the wildest times ever. I can't imagine having decided to do anything else in life. Would have just missed out on all this crazy music and hanging out with my friends at these crazy shows.